what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. And today, we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy Evolution Core Class Dinobot Slug. And I'm going to tell you right now, I actually like this one better than Sludge. He works a lot better in my opinion. But before we take a deeper look at this figure, we're going to show off some pictures, some various pictures of the packaging itself. And here we have Slug fully transformed into his Dino mode. And I will say, it actually looks pretty good in Dino mode. I like the Dino mode on this guy. Definitely looks a lot better than Sludge, you know? Sludge's Dino mode is just so, it's so weird looking, but, you know, Sludge's Dino mode, it looked decent for a core class, you know, yeah, but this figure actually looks better. It works better, and actually looks really good, so, yeah, I'm quite impressed with this guy, really impressed with this guy, and, I like him a lot. I like him a lot, but let's get in closer so we can take a look at the details here. We got a nice gold paint for the front section right here at the head. Nice Autobot symbol right there. Nice blue for the eyes. Got horns there. Nice gold paint on the top section right here. Nice gold tail, but that's it actually for paint. You know, yeah, that's my only gripe with the figure. My only gripe with the figure is that I wish he had more color to him. You know, more red on his body, you know, just like the or more darker gray, you know, on his body, and you know, would have been nice if he had more paint, but you know, it's a core class figure. There's only so much you can do with the paint work, so I can understand. So, but yeah, all in all though, looks quite good. And guess what? This guy actually has articulation in Dino mode, and if I could show you my thumbs up, but you know, but I can't because you can't really see my hands that much. But my hand is like too big, you know, it's covering the whole screen, you know. but yes, he does have some articulation, and that makes me happy. So he can open and close his mouth. Yes! You can open and close his mouth. It already makes him better than Sludge. The hind legs can rotate it around, so that's nice. You know, they can actually rotate it around, so they can actually move. And of course, the front legs can move as well. Can move forward, can move back. You know, they can move in and out on a ratchet, on a nice ratchet. It's weird, it's on a ratchet, but hey, it's a nice there. But hey, there's not much articulation, but at least he has better articulation in Dino mode compared to Sludge, so yeah, and I already like him better. But there you go. That is it. Doesn't come with any other accessories. The only accessory he comes with is his tail. That's it. So that's it. But other than that, he doesn't come with any other accessories. But there you go. Oh yeah, there is the bottom. Of course, you get more red, you know, in robot mode. So there you go. But there you go. That is it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, what you see is what you get. So there you have that. And now we can show off some size comparisons. And here we have little core class Slug compared with his wave mate Sludge. And what really what really confuses me here is that Slug is bigger than Sludge in Dino mode, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but hey, nothing really makes sense in the Transformers world, right? I don't know anymore. But Sludge should be the biggest Dinobot ever, you know. But oh well, in the core class scale, Sludge is not the biggest Dinobot. I guess Slug is now, you know, compared. You know, you compare the two of them. Yeah. Poor Sludge got the short end of the stick, and then Slug just, you know, just destroyed Sludge in size, you know? Oh, that really makes me laugh. But anyway, moving on. And last but not least, here we have core class Sludge. I nearly called him Sludge. I'm sorry. Here we have core class Slug compared with the Studio Series 86 Leader Class Slug, and that's just precious. This is just cute and adorable. You know, it's just, again, when I reviewed Core Class Sludge, I said it's like a little baby with his papa, and again, it's like a little baby with his papa. Oh, but I wish, you know, the Core Class Slug had paint decals from this figure, but oh well, it is what it is. So, but there you go. That is it for the ultimate comparisons right here. Now, before we get down to transformation, I would like to point this out. Yes, these Dinobots can combine to form Volcanicus, as I showed in my Sludge review. I showed the combine mode in Sludge's review, and yes, these can combine. But here's how we're gonna do things. I won't be combining things. I won't be combining these Dinobots, not until I get every last one of them in the core class scale from the Legacy Evolution line. So once we get all 6 of these Dinobots, we're going to combine all of them into Volcanicus. That's how we're going to do things here. So yeah, much like how we're going to do Menasor, because I'm not going to show up Menasor until I get Breakdown. So yeah, but yeah, the combined mode for Volcanicus will be a separate video. So I will review these figures. I will review these 6 Dinobots separately, and the last video will be the Volcanicus video. So that's how we're gonna do things. All right, cool. You can't see that. Cool. Is that cool with you guys? Cool. So there you go. But let us transform Slug into his combined mode. So first things first, you want to remove the tail section right here and just unplug that, and then you just unfold the legs just like so. Just leave them out for now, and you want to bring these out just like that, and there you go. And then you want to rotate these back, and there are tabs and there's slots right here, and that would just tab in right there, and just bring this back, and that would tab in right there, and then just fold this down, fold it back down like so. There we go. Fold it back down like that, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And now we can take off this black piece right here, and this black piece is the head for Volcanicus, and it's a very nicely done head sculpt, I will say. So just plug this on to that right there, to that port there, and there you go. There we have Slug in his combined mode, and this will plug in to here like that, and there you go. That is his combined mode, and you know, once it's all said and done, this is gonna be a cool combined mode, because I like the way that Slug and Sludge become the torso for Volcanicus. Usually it was Grimlock, but no, this time it's Slug and Sludge becoming the torso for the combined mode, and I think that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So that is it for the combined mode, and now we will move on to the robot mode itself. We will go into the details deeply once we get all the members of the Dinobots. So now we're gonna unfold the legs right here. Unfold the legs. Unfold the legs like that, and then raise these up, and there you have the legs all done. So, and how do you transform the arms? You just raise these up and rotate them around, and then bring these down just like that. There you go. And bring this up, rotate it around. There we go. Bring it down, and then you just open this up like so. And now the instructions tell you, actually remove this. The instructions tell you to bring this down, but no, I prefer to have these up, because Slug is supposed to have his wings sticking out. So I'm going to leave these out in robot mode, because that's actually more accurate, and it gives the free range of movement for the waist right there. So yeah, there you go. There you have Slug fully transformed into his robot mode. And I wanted to correct myself, because in my Sludge review, when I transformed Sludge into robot mode, I accidentally called it the combined mode for some reason, so my mistake, sorry. But I know now that you know, I know it now, and this is his robot mode. There we go. But looks pretty nicely done. It's very nicely done robot mode, in my opinion. Actually looks pretty nice. Looks pretty good for a core class, and I dig it. I really dig him. He doesn't look compromised, and actually looks quite good in my opinion. So let's get him closer. Let's go take a look at the head sculpt. Focus camera. Focus. There we go. There's his head, and a nicely done head sculpt. Nice blue for the eyes. All red, just like the Studio Series 86 version. And of course, the head is molded into the top of the dino head, but that's alright. That's okay. And yeah, very nicely done. Nice red for the crotch and the chest here. Nice black for the fists, gold for the feet. And that's it for paint. You know, not a lot of paint on this figure, but it's a core class figure, so. But you know, I have seen many core class figures with a lot of paint. Like look at iguanas. So. But yeah, definitely wish that this guy had a lot more paint. That's my only gripe with the figure. But yeah. Although I do like him better than Sludge. Definitely works a lot better than Sludge in my opinion. But yeah. Now, in terms of articulation in robot mode, the head is on a ball. I believe it's in the ball joint. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's on the ball joint. I think so. I think it's on the ball joint. So he can rotate a full 360. You can't really look up, can't really look down. The shoulders, if you bring this down, you get a full 360 movement for the arms right there, and they can move in and out on a ratchet, which is weird, but hey. No elbows, no wrist swivels. He does have a waist swivel, so that's nice. Legs can move up that far, can move back that far, and yeah, can do the full splits. A bit of rotation there at the hip, and rotation at the knee, and of course deep knee bend due to transformation. So actually pretty poseable, pretty nicely nice. He has nice articulation in robot mode, I will say, and you can pose him in however you want. You know, definitely, I think the way he's built is it definitely makes his articulation a lot better than Sludge, because you know his head's on the ball joint. You know, he has he doesn't have big huge thighs. You know, so thank goodness that Slug is not fully compromised. You know, for the combined mode, it actually looks good in robot mode, and actually looks good in dino mode as well. So yeah, I'm definitely impressed with this guy. So of course, now if you have the combined mode head just stuck like this as a tail, you can put this into Slug's hand, and just have Slug use it as a weapon thing. And sure. But anyway, there you go. That is it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for robot mode. You know, what you see is what you get. It's very simple, it's basic, but these core class figures are meant to be basic and simple and fun, so that's what they are. And I really like Slug. I really like him. I like him a lot. So there you go. So let's bring in some size comparisons. And here we have core class Slug compared with his wave mate Sludge. And yeah, I will say again, I like this figure a lot better than Sludge, because, you know, hey, don't you fall on me, how dare you. But yeah, because this figure is so compromised with the combined mode. But you look at Slug, does he look compromised to you? No, he doesn't. I mean, he doesn't have ankle tilts, but hey, it's a core class figure, so I don't need a core class figure to have ankle tilts, so that's fine. Hey, you stop falling. But there you go. But hey, you know, they still look good together as a team. But you know, individually, yeah, Sludge is just not all that great. But yeah, this guy is definitely a really good Slug figure for the core class lineup. I really dig him. I really dig him. But anyway, moving on. And here we have Slug compared with the Studio Series 86 Leader Class Slug, and yeah, pretty he's very tiny, very tiny. But hey, I really like these two Slug figures. I really like. I mean, I like this one the best, but this guy's no slouch either. He's actually a pretty good figure for his size. So I dig him. So. Okay, so that is pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons right here. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Legacy Evolution Core Class Dinobots Slug. This is the best pose I I could get him in, you know. Hey, but yeah, again, I like him a lot better than Sludge, I will say. The figure is actually pretty nicely done in my opinion. The robot mode looks pretty decent, and the Dino mode looks quite decent as well. And decent articulation in both modes. You know, decent articulation in robot mode. Dino mode can actually move. He can open and close his mouth, and that's what I wanted from Sludge, but didn't get. So yeah, but thankfully Slug can open and close his mouth in Dino mode, and I like that. I like that very much, and that already makes him a better figure compared to Sludge. Transformation is very simple, but it's a fun transformation. I really like transforming this guy back and forth, and I'm really hyped for that combine mode. The combine mode is going to look so good, in my opinion, and I really hope it does look good, because if it does look good, and then I will say that these Dinobots will be worth it. Be worth in your collection if the combine mode looks good. So but yeah, I really can't wait to see the rest of the Dinobots and that whole Volcanicus combiner. I'm so excited. I'm really excited for this. And so yeah, so 2 down, 4 to go. Yeah, we got 4 more Dinobots to get before we can complete Volcanicus, and I'm very excited. Oh yeah. So if I were I will say my only gripe with the figure is the paint. You know, I wish he had more color on him to break all this gray, because he has a lot of gray. It's too much gray, especially in Dino mode. So yeah, I really wish he had more color. But that's just my only gripe with the figure. Other than that, he's fun. He's fun to mess with. I really dig him. I really do quite dig this guy. So if I were to rank this guy from a scale of 1 to 5, I am going to give him a good 4 out of 5. Yeah, 4 out of 5. So much better than Sludge in my opinion. Yeah, very nicely done core class figure in my opinion. Yeah, good on you, Hasbro. I dig it. I dig it. So now I got this guy from Kaki Toy, just like Sludge. But if you want to get a core class Slug of your own, hunt around. Just hunt around. That's all I can say to you guys. But there you go. That is pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you will know when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my legacy reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed. So I will post the link I will post the link in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So they have the Transformers Legacy Evolution Core Class Dinobot Slug, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out to all of one, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh yeah!
Greetings, Transformers fans. My name is Alita1. I would like to thank you for watching JJ Prime Reviews. If you would like to see more reviews, live unboxings, or even tutorials on the channel, hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon to get notified when a new video is uploaded on the channel. Thank you, and see you next time. Till all are one.